But it's been 2.5 hours. She's not answering my phone. She's not texting me back. I swear I'm not a crazy boyfriend. I'm not like the jealous type at all. But when you tell me that you're just gonna go and do something quick, like the story's like 10, 15 minutes away.
Okay,
But
guys,
you're gone for
so
2.5 hours and you're not
welcome back. I paused the YouTube video I'm watching for a second because I'm going to talk to you guys for a second. So, you guys, I've been gone for I don't know how long. I know that I did a live stream when I was wearing Halloween makeup, but that wasn't on actually on Halloween. It was like a few days to a week before Halloween. I just want to say and apologize for not being on my live, like doing live streams and posting videos. Good morning. Okay, so let me explain shit. So I don't know what I've told you guys in like when I was on a live stream like a 2 weeks ago or something like that, probably, maybe 3. I am muted on my phone, but I'm on a FaceTime. He's asleep. He has a concussion. He fell down the stairs and hit his head. But so if you hear background noise, it's just him. But he's asleep. I don't know why he's asleep when he has a concussion, but I'm not gonna ask questions. As long as he doesn't go to work.
I'm going out in about 20 minutes, and I'll be back between 3 and 4. Mm-hmm. Do you want me to get any food for you before I go? Mm-hmm. Yes or no? Mm-hmm. No. Okay. There's full-blown made and pasta if you want to cook that for yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that down. But
shut the door. Damn hard.
Anyway. Basically, if you guys are confused, I have a new boyfriend. Me and CJ did not work out at all. I broke up with him like literally at the beginning of October, and I started talking to this guy. I want to say 2 to 3 weeks after. Love you too. Thank you for joining. You can always watch it back as well and hear everything I say because it's not going to be a long live stream today. I'm just doing a get ready with me kind of thing, telling everybody what I've done. But thank you for joining. I might go live later. I'm not sure yet. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, me and CJ did not work out. So I ended up breaking up with him, and then like 2 to 3 weeks later, I started talking to this guy, and now we've been dating for like, I want to say almost a week now. But yeah, me and CJ did not work out. Do I miss him? In certain ways, I do miss CJ, but it's not like I want him back like that. It's like I miss the kind, like, I don't know how to put it, but it's not like an I want him back type of thing. It's just like when I see him, I get upset. It's not because I miss what me and him had. It's because I know he could do so much better. And like the last time me and CJ, like the last time I heard anything about CJ was from someone who's not even friends with him anymore, which is Brooklyn. She's not friends with him anymore, doesn't hang out with him and whatnot. But the last thing I heard about him was him not wanting to be on the earth anymore, and that's all I heard. And I messaged him to check up on him and stuff, and he like responded with like, you know how you can like respond with emojis, like you can double tap stuff and then you can respond with like whatever emoji that they have put there. He responded with a like the thumbs up emoji. So And then not long after that, I decided it would be good because of the fact that that I was moving on and that I'm with someone else now, that I need to block him on stuff. So I started blocking him on stuff. He's blocked on Facebook now. He's blocked on all my TikToks except the one that I don't show my face in, that I just post like relatable posts and stuff and like crap like that where there's just words and it's just like my wall and whatnot. But and I didn't block him on Instagram because I'm never on Instagram and he was never on Instagram either. So, and I blocked his number already, so he's blocked everywhere. I also set the letters I wrote for him on fire and deleted all the pictures, videos, and posts like that I missed. My camera roll is empty. There's no pictures of him whatsoever. So I'm honestly just proud of myself for blocking him and getting him out of my life. Because I think that was definitely needed in order to move on and grow and get better. And the new relationship that I'm in so far is so far not stressing me out yet. And if it does if it starts to stress me out a lot, where I'm like dealing with like the same kind of things that CJ did or like any of the other guys, I'm just gonna like call it off and work on myself again, because that's what I always do. If it's bad, you break it off, you go off and you do something else. But so far, I'm not stressing about it. Knock on some wood. And I think it's because this guy is older, so he's more mature. Like, he's in his 20s, so he's more mature than half the guys you're gonna find. That's why I went for someone in their 20s this time, because it's just gonna make it easier for me. Hi, Jason. But yeah, my man is asleep on the phone with a concussion. I don't know why he's asleep, but you know, I'm not gonna ask questions. When he wakes up, I'll ask him questions. I'm just glad he's okay, like, cause bitch, I woke up to 2 people calling me this morning. I woke up at like 7 o'clock in the morning to my friend calling me, and I didn't even pick up the phone. Like, I felt bad for not picking up the phone, but it was like 7:58 in the morning, and I'm like, absolutely not. I'm not answering a phone call that early. And then I woke up at 10 to my boyfriend calling me. It was like closer to 11. So I picked up the phone for him because that's just an obvious, I'm gonna pick up the phone. It's my boyfriend. And he was just telling me how he got a concussion. And I'm just like, what? Because the only thing I was remembering was when he hung up on me last night, because it was an emergency phone call with his friend. And I was like, okay. So I thought he did something stupid, like on the road or something. But no. He fell down the stairs and got a concussion because he hit something. And I'm just like, oh my. You're looking great today. Thank you, Jason. Guys, I want to be a famous creator, but nobody watches my shit. So this is how I'm trying to get people to watch my shit. I am genuinely tired because everybody woke me up. Like this week, like yesterday, 2 people called me yesterday as well. Like in the morning, no, 1 person called me in the morning yesterday. I had a stupid like spam number call me the other day, and then literally later on, my dad texted me and woke me up. It was just a whole thing. Like, I've been getting woken up every single freaking morning for like the entire week almost. I have woken up every day in the morning at least twice. And it's so annoying, but it's okay. The only reason it's okay for today is because the first person that called me today was my friend, and I didn't pick up, but it was my friend calling. And the only reason the other one is okay, obviously, is because it's my boyfriend, but still. I still get mad about it because I want my beauty sleep. I literally go to sleep so late. It's always the days that I go to bed at like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. That's when people decide, oh, let's call and text her early in the morning. Like, no, go away. Like, I forgot to turn my phone on silent, but I left it on ringer, like where I can hear shit, because of the fact that my boyfriend hung up on me last night because of what he said. And then I get woken up to another person calling me. Like, really? Like, it's fine that he called me, but the other person, I know they're my friend, but like, come on. You guys gotta choose a better time to call people. Come on. Like 7 a.m., really? Why? Like, I don't care if it was like, I know it was 7:58, but like 7:59 or something like that. But like, come on. I don't get up until like 11, like between 10 and 12. That's why it was fine when my boyfriend called me, because it was already 10:30. So I just went and I ate breakfast. So from the basement, because my parents made food. He's been asleep for like 45 minutes now. Actually, it's been over 45 minutes. But he's been woken up twice. He got woken up by his friend twice because his friend's checking on him every once in a while. But his friend left to go get food, I think. So, like, I'm keeping an eye on him because tell me why I always do long distance relationships and then they get hurt. And then they want me to be there, but I can't be there. Because that's what happened with CJ, too. He got hurt and then he wanted me to be there. But I couldn't be. This guy, I think, is closer. I don't know. I'm just not gonna, but here's the thing. I'm gonna not bring my relationship stuff, like anything that happens, like onto social media. I'm gonna keep it off of it. Yes, I've posted him, but his face really isn't showing because he's got sunglasses on in the pictures that I've posted, or his biker helmet, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I don't want to bring my relationship on the internet too much. Like, yes, I definitely want it known that I'm in a relationship so people don't bother me, but I'm also not gonna like put shit out there, and I'm not gonna say if we have arguments and stuff like that like I did with CJ, because I think that also just, I think getting everybody's opinion off the internet really just like fucked up everything and like fucked up how I thought about stuff, and I think that's why it didn't go good. So I'm just gonna keep everything to myself this time. when it comes to my relationship with this guy. So, like, my TikTok has his name, but if you guys don't have my TikTok or don't go look at my TikTok, then you won't know his name. So I'm just not gonna say my boyfriend's name because I just don't need it on the internet everywhere, even though it's on TikTok. But you guys don't know his last name. I mean, neither do I, so I should know his last name. I need to ask him that at some point, but yeah, I'm just not gonna put my relationship stuff on the internet anymore and tell people all my problems because that's where I went wrong, I think, with CJ. So we're gonna not make the same mistakes. We're gonna try to fix it and be good about it. Cause yeah. Hi, Brooke. But yeah. No more me telling anything about my relationships online. So you guys are gonna have to get over that. Cause I'm not doing that anymore. Like, yes, he's posted on my accounts, like I said, but no. I'm not saying anything else. You can know his first name, but everything else is classified. Because I am not ruining this one like how the last one ended up. Because I literally, I'm not even joking, letters were burned, accounts were blocked, pictures were deleted. The only thing that I still have CJ on is Instagram, and I don't even follow him back. He just follows me. And the last time I texted him was like October something, like towards the end of October, or a day or two into November, asking him how he was doing. And then asking if we could be friends, and then changing my mind and just blocking him after I said that because, yeah. That was the better choice. I just hope that my boyfriend wakes up soon because, you're not supposed to sleep when you have a concussion. But this man said, let me sleep, and then fell asleep when I was sitting there. I went downstairs to the basement and brought breakfast back up. He was with me the whole fucking time, and I was yapping my ear off, and he was awake clear up until I got to my room. And then when I was eating my breakfast, I finally said something to him, and then bam, he's asleep. Don't know how that happens, but whatever. Anyway. And I'm gonna be dyeing my hair again in a few weeks, I think. Maybe a month. Maybe a month or two. But I need to get the bright pink hair dye for that because you guys are gonna see it, but I'm just gonna tell you anyway. It's gonna be like bright pink, like right here. Like this whole section is gonna be bright pink. That is the plan. At least. So we'll see how that goes. I can't wait to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do it myself or if I'm going to get my cousin to help me again, like how she did with dyeing my hair black. But I might try to do it myself this time, and then if I need her help, I will just text her and be like, girl, I need your help for this. But I probably should wait until the day that she's free so she can just come hang out with me while I do my hair, and then if I need her help, then I can have her help. Because we were gonna hang out the one day, and then I didn't want to go anywhere because my social anxiety is awful. It's getting better. I finally walked through Safeway and stayed in there the whole time, but it took me a while because I was walking out of Walmart. Like every time I went to Walmart, that like last month and like shit, I walked out. I walked out of that motherfucker within 5 minutes. I couldn't do it. Could not do it. Went to the doctor and got checked for my breathing. It's just my anxiety. So yeah. I got a paper for like therapy stuff that's like free if I need it. I've got like 8 months, I think, until I go to back to the doctor for like my scoliosis checkup thing to make sure it hasn't moved anymore. In February, I'm going on a makeup spree with my mom because I'm running out of my makeup, especially mascara. And mascara is my life. I don't know how many tubes of mascara I've had in my life, but I've thrown away like 5, plus the 2 I had when I was a little kid, and then I have 3 tubes currently right now, but this one's gonna be being thrown away soon, and there's another one that's getting low, and then the other one is also low, so we have 3 low mascaras. It's not fun when I want to wear mascara all the time. I don't know if I should try to wake him up. I feel like I'm gonna piss him off if I try to wake him up, so I'm not gonna try to wake him up. I'm just gonna let him sleep. Because I don't know what to do. So, we're gonna just let him sleep, because I'm not trying to get him mad at me. Because I woke him up. Even though you shouldn't be sleeping when you're concussed, but... I did my mom's makeup on her birthday, and it low-key... It didn't come out that good, but it came out okay. So I'm just happy that it looked decent, if you will. I'm gonna show you guys today's outfit, but not actually put it on. And then I'm gonna be done with this YouTube video, because it's just a get ready with me video today. And just telling you guys everything that's happened since October. And anybody who wants to call me a homie hopper or a hoe or all that shit, I really don't care about your opinion. So if you want to say that, go for it. It doesn't hurt me. I've been being called that since middle school. So no harm done here. And when I go to the store, I'm going to Target, and I'm getting the Space Camp Wellness chapstick because I want it so bad. Okay, I'm not getting off my bed to show what shoes I'm wearing. Just know they're Andy's shoes. They're Andy shoes, or And One. I don't know how to say it, but they're like the basketball Jordan things, but they're black and they have like orange and pink detailing on it. And we're going to be wearing this tank top that's black, and I'm going to like tie it up in the back with a hair tie so it's tighter against me because I'm a really skinny bitch. So it's going to be cropped and it's going to be cute. And I just like these spaghetti straps on this. And then we're wearing these camo, like really dark camo pants. There's like small bit of tan in here, dark brown, and I think some black. Yeah, some black as well. And they're camo pants. They're from Walmart. I got them on clearance like towards the beginning of the year or something like that. Okay. It is time to take the hair down. And then I need to fix the bangs because they're always an issue for me. And I did this like hair thing that I got a long time ago to do these like curls, and I think they came out kind of cute actually, so I would consider that a slay. But anyway, that's the plan. You know, my bangs aren't that bad. They're kind of cute like that. I just don't like my bangs. I hate my bangs. I hate bangs. I don't know why I cut them. I hate them like this. I'm never cutting bangs again. Like, actually never again. I fucking hate bangs. So yeah, that is pretty much today's Get Ready With Me. The makeup is not that good, but I still didn't do my eyebrows. I knew I was gonna forget one thing while doing my makeup, and it's always the fucking eyebrows or the bronzer. And today it just happened to, it so happened to be the eyebrows. I can hear my mom's high heels when she was coming up the stairs. I just know they're going out. It's probably her boots. She has high-heeled boots, and she likes to wear boots during the fall a lot. My sister did not want to sleep and take her nap today. I don't know why. She just didn't want to. Okay, well, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for joining. That was my Get Ready With Me. I'm gonna fix my bangs, or at least try to, with my hairbrush and stuff. If you're wondering where I got this sweatshirt from because you've never seen it and because you've seen my entire closet and everything that I own, I got a bunch of t-shirts and 2 sweatshirts from my dad that he didn't want anymore, so he gave them to me. So this is now my Michael Myers sweatshirt. Anyway, stay tuned, I guess, for the next video. I might do a live stream later. Not 100% sure yet. But if I do, you will know. Just turn on the notification, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to be a moderator, just DM me on my Instagram. If you don't know my Instagram, I don't either, so hold on. Just DM me at Roselle Sigler. Follow and DM me on there, or you can DM me on one of my TikToks. I have very, very high amounts of TikToks, but you can DM me on Roselle's the One on TikTok if you want to be a moderator. If you're already a moderator, you don't need to ask for that. You have full permissions, and I'm not changing who they are. I already took off my ex, I think, from being a moderator, so it's all right. So we're good when it comes to that. I don't think he's on here. I think I removed him. I'm pretty sure I removed him from being a moderator, because I removed a bunch of people from being moderators because, like, I don't know. There was just... Oh, never mind. Okay. Now he's off for being a moderator. His dad is on the phone. It scared me. Now CJ is no longer a moderator. I did not know that he was still on there. But to be fair, I haven't been on here for a while. The last time I was on here was like a week before Halloween, and I wasn't even like actually in my room for like most of the live stream. I was literally in the basement talking to my family, and I think I was making TikToks when I was on live stream, and I literally forgot that I was on live stream. So that's kind of crazy. But we're getting back into business. We're slowly coming out of my coma of being in my room. And yeah, that relationship fucked me up. I'll just say that, because literally I didn't leave my room for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I was in my room so much from that entire time that I fucked up being able to go out in public. That's how bad that shit fucked me up. But anyway, with that being said, like I said before, like, comment, subscribe, DM me on my Instagram at Roselle Sigler, or on my TikTok at Roselle's the One if you want to be a moderator. Just make sure you join my next live stream if you do. And comment on my live stream that you DM'd me that you want to be a moderator and I can make you one. Other than that, that's really all I have to say. And I just want to thank you all so much for, supporting me the entire time, even though I'm barely here and have barely been here for a while. But, we all take breaks and need time to work on our mental health. So I feel like that's just part of life, honestly. Sometimes you have to stop and take a break. So if I don't get on a live stream tonight, I probably won't get on one tomorrow either. So I would say don't expect me to be on one, even if I say I will be, because plans can change and sometimes I will get busy. Even when I say I can live stream later, something might come up. So, because stuff might come up tonight, who knows? You never know. So, I will talk to you guys later. And later can mean anytime. So, thank you guys for joining and supporting me. I love you all so much. If you guys have any questions or you want to talk to me, you can add my Snapchat, but just make sure that if you do, like, it's the same thing for like becoming a moderator. Just DM me on my Instagram or my TikTok so I know who you are. And if you're a guy, I won't add you back. I have a boyfriend. I'm not adding men back. I will add women back because I am straight. So there's no issues there. So if you're a lady and you want to talk to me or become friends, that's fine. If you're a dude, even if you add me, I'm not going to add you back. And I won't answer your DM either. But my Snapchat, if you want to add it, is Roselle.Sigler. If you need to see it, it looks like that. So add it if you wish. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.